Hi, we're going to be reading a story today called The Boy Who Cried Wolf. I think it's backwards there because it's in self mode. And we got a mic and our tripod from our uncle. And so, thanks to him, you can hear us better. And, yeah. So, this book is retold by Mairi Mackinnon and illustrated by Mark and Carl Gordon. This story is about Sam, some sheep, the villagers, and maybe a wolf. There is Sam, some sheep, there's the villagers, and there's maybe a wolf and his little, I think it's a sheepdog. Sam lived in a little village in the mountains. Every day he took the sheep from the village up the hill to a grassy meadow. And then he sang, "Here we are again." He watched them from morning until evening. He's sitting on a rock going, la 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 la. Then he took them home again. This isn't very nice of him, but he said, "This way, mutton brain." There's him being kind of mean to the sheep right there. And here is him just kind of sitting on the rock being bored. Every day was the same. He's laying on the rock this time saying, "Same old mountains, same old trees." Sam was lonely and he was so bored. All his friends were down in the village, probably playing by now, I'm guessing. There's Sam thinking about his friends. There's him sitting on the rock. He tried talking to the sheep. "And how are you today?" he says. "Aw." But they didn't have much to say. There's the sheep talking back to him. "Nobody ever comes up here," moaned Sam. "Nothing ever happens." One day he had an idea. I could make something happen. Uh-oh. He's having an idea. He ran down to the village. "What's the matter?" "Help! Help!" he cried. "Come quickly! A wolf!" he shouted. "A wolf has come out of the forest!" Everyone ran up the hill with him. "Hurry, my sheep!" There they all are, running up the hill. Puffing and panting, they reached the meadow. Of course, there was no wolf. "All that way for nothing?" he cried. A villager said. The sheep were quietly eating their grass. That's all that was happening, no wolf. There's him. I don't think he's very happy. And there is Sam just chuckling away. The villagers were angry, but Sam just laughed. "That was funny." No, it wasn't. He's mad. And here's Sam just laughing away. A few days later, Sam was bored again. He ran down to the village. "Help! Help! What's the matter now?" "Come quickly! A wolf!" he shouted. "A wolf has come out of the forest!" And there he is, spreading another lie. Some people didn't believe him. "Oh, yes. We'd better make sure, though." But most people ran up the hill to see. This guy doesn't believe because he was so mad the other time. This guy, and I think it's these people over here, like, better check. Puffing and panting, they reached the meadow. Of course, there's no wolf. The sheep were quietly eating their grass. "What are you grinning at?" said a villager. Everyone was very angry, but Sam just laughed. "Ah, ha, 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 ha." There's Sam laughing, and villagers are still angry. A week later, Sam was bored again. He ran down the hill to the village. Help, help! There really is the wolf! Come quickly! Most people didn't believe him this time. Just a few ran up the hill. Puffing and panting... Oops, sorry, forgot this picture. There you go, there's him screaming like a maniac. Puffing and panting, they reached the meadow. You think you're so clever, said one of the villagers, because there was no wolf. The sheep were quietly eating their grass. Now everyone was furious. Sam laughed and laughed. There he is laughing. And there's only 3 people this time, so you better be careful, nobody's gonna come. A few days later, a wolf did come out of the forest. Sam was terrified. He ran down to the village as fast as he could. Help! Please! Help! Nobody believed him. Do you think we'll fall for that again? I promise you, there's a wolf. Here's the wolf coming out of the forest, by the way. Sam begged them to come with him. You have to help me. This time, they just laughed at him. He's actually really scared there. He's like, help, help. But nobody believed him. In the end, Sam had to go back up the hill all alone. The wolf had killed some of the sheep. The rest had run away. There's 3 dead sheep. And there's Sam feeling all sad. Sam stayed in the meadow until it was dark. Finally, the villagers came to find him. Our sheep! No! I told you, he said. There's Sam sitting sad on a rock. And there's him waiting alone. Why didn't you believe me? He asked. You always told lies before, they said. I'm sorry. I've learned my lesson. Never again, said Sam. And this story... Here's the picture of Sam learning his lesson. And this story is also it's based on a story by Aesop. So I hope you enjoy it. Bye.